if you can go back and give your younger student athlete self some advice, what would it be? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another interview and/or podcast episode. Where today we have Ana Granados on. She was part of JROTC. She played flag football. She was a soccer player, and she was a part of Raiders. And she'll explain what that is later on. Ana, how are you? Good to have you on. Thank you for taking some time.
Hey Jake, I'm good.
Hi.
I'm really happy that I'm here, and yeah, let's start.
All right. So what's new? How's life treating you? Give us the updates. The floor is yours.
Okay, well, I graduated yesterday. I'm
Mm-hmm.
finally done with high school. It has been a hard journey. 12 years, and six of them were over here in the U.S. Like coming from another country, parents that went through a lot of stuff to make us have a better future, me and my sister. And yeah, like everything for them.
And where are you from?
I'm Ecuadorian,
Okay.
and yeah, like all of my family is from Ecuador, and we decided to come over here to have a better future.
How is the education in Ecuador different from the education in America?
Well, I used to go to a private school,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not like it's super different. Classes are way different, and you just didn't learn much. Like I feel that the education there is not good, and that's one of the reasons why we came here.
Okay. So you prefer to live here than you do Ecuador?
100%.
Okay. Okay. So how does it feel to be graduated? How was your graduation and congratulations?
Thank you. It feels kind of different, not having to go to school, but at the same time, like I'm happy but sad because I don't get to see my best friends, and I don't get to play soccer or like flag football, Raiders, none of that. JROTC, I'm done after 4 years of hard working, and like, yeah.
You can still see your friends, like you don't need school for it.
But I don't know, like my best friend, I used to do Raiders with her. I used to see her like after every class, like sat with her at lunch. Like we just had that connection over there too. So like it's gonna be different not seeing each other at school and then finding a new routine to be together after like next year.
All right, so now that you're done with high school, what's the next step? What do you think you want to do, and where do you stand on what you want to do long term as a career?
Okay, so there's a lot of things that I could pick from. Like I have the Marines, I have some soccer stuff, but I'm thinking about staying at Valencia and like giving all of that up. But we don't know yet. Like we still gotta decide, and we have some months to decide to like what to do.
Really? Wow. Okay. Okay. That's when you say giving all that up, that made me go like, dang, that,
Yeah.
that hit. That hit. Okay. Anyway. Uh, all right. So you play flag football. What was your favorite memory from playing flag football?
I'll say my first 2 years at Lake Buena Vista, playing with Maria, like all of my friends from over there, having like all of y'all, they're supporting us. Like Braulio, the person that like actually taught me how to play flag football, like that was like one of my main stuff, like my main memories.
You still talk to Braulio, or not really?
Not
No.
really. Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a minute.
Yeah, me neither.
What would you say your strength is when you played flag football? Weren't you always pretty fast?
Yes, I was fast. That's something that Coach Taylor used to tell me. He was like, "Oh, you're fast." I was running back. JP was there too. He used to tell me, "Yeah, running back fast."
JP.
Yes, like
I think I still have a video. I'm gonna actually post it. I'm gonna make this as real. I'm gonna post it. Mark my words. If I have this video, where he is like, he's like, like the markers, like first down. He like changes it and he like rocks back and forth. And I was like, JP, like I was like recording him doing that. And he always had fun doing flag. I remember he
yes.
always had fun. But
Yeah, he liked to be there with us and like helping us out and telling us like, "Oh, do this, do that. Like you're fast, do this." Like finding ways to help us like be better.
Do you remember when y'all tried to catch my punts?
I don't actually.
You don't?
I don't.
Oh my god, I remember that. You guys were like dropping it, like I remember like a couple of y'all caught it, and then everyone was like, "Yay!" like cheered, and I was just over here like,
Yeah,
I don't know, I was
I
just trying not
don't.
to
I
laugh.
don't. Okay, Jake. Now I have some questions for
All
you.
right, hit me.
So, how has life been since the last time that we were in high school together? 2 years.
What's that? 2
2 years.
years, yeah, yeah. It's been different for sure. Now that I'm not in high school anymore, like, well, I haven't been obviously for a couple of years, but like, it's definitely weird. It's definitely different. Like I don't, football I miss obviously. I just miss being on a team. Um, and like having like class periods to go to. Like even though my senior year I had late arrival and early release, I still like had like a schedule. You know what I mean? I still was there. Had to go to school with the bell was ringing and stuff. But like in college, it's completely different. You choose your own thing. You drive in. They say we're out of. They say we're out of time. There's no bing bing. There's no bell. There's no any of that, man. That's how you know you're a grown man. You're a grown man or woman. So no bing bing. I've been an adult, and yeah, but life's been all right. Not too bad. Can't complain. Been working out. Trying to get that summer bod. But hey, man, life's good.
So, do you miss high school?
I miss football.
Just football.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I miss football for sure. I miss being on a team. That's really what I miss.
Yeah, I
But,
get that.
yeah.
Okay, that's it.
That's it? Okay. Appreciate it. I know, so, all right, we're going to shift gears to soccer. I know you tell me sometimes that you get a little caught up in the moment at times, show some emotion to your opponent during soccer matches. However, how did you improve that aspect of your game as you went on, the emotional and the mental side of it?
Okay, well, I feel that my whole life. I played soccer my whole life.
Popular in Ecuador?
Yes. I used to go to watch my favorite team, Emelec, a lot. And I feel that I kind of got away with my stuff. Like, I would get in my mind and I'll be like, okay, I got to do this. And then whenever they would, like, push me or something, I would get back at them, like, even harder. I remember that there's this one game that this girl punched me in the lip and I started bleeding. I was like, okay, we're not playing these games. And then I went back and I hit her. But I kind of got like, I kind of talked to my coach and he would always tell me, like, you got to be aggressive no matter what, be aggressive. But at the same time, don't like get on your head about it.
Yeah.
I'll still do it. I haven't been able to like actually get over it,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, I kind of learned how to control it.
Yeah.
My parents too. My dad plays soccer. My mom used to play soccer. So like everything kind of like got to me, and they always tell me like you gotta play like this. My mom plays soft. My dad used to hit people, so I kind of learned everything from my dad, and I have the same style as him. So that's one of the reasons like I cannot get over it like mentally, and I just like yeah.
Did you ever get a yellow card or a red card?
Actually, oh my gosh. So last year, my first game over here at Ridge, I think it was like the fifth game in the season
Mm-hmm.
or sixth. I don't know. That was my first game, being part of the team, and I got a yellow card there. And it was like I had just came into the game. I think like 10 minutes, if not less, and I got my yellow card for hitting someone. And I was like, my first game, first yellow card, let's go. And I scored that game too.
Well, you never got ejected though.
No, but almost.
Almost.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe it's a good thing you're not playing soccer anymore.
Maybe. Like, I feel that I would be too harsh on people.
Hey, man. You just gotta learn to, breathe a little bit. Take a
Yeah.
deep breath, Like, it's okay. Now, you talk about Raiders. What is Raiders?
Okay, so Raiders is a JROTC club.
Mm-hmm.
There's 5 events in it. Like, on our competitions, we have rope bridge, CZR, the 5K. That's my favorite event. And even though I don't like running,
Why's your favorite?
that's just, I don't know. Like, I just like the adrenaline that we feel when we're passing people. Like we have always
Mm.
been one of the fastest teams, male and female, with Haines City too. So like it was just a competition that we always had, like be first, finish first, and we just train hard for it. So like
So you like the results and you like the adrenaline it gives you.
yes, and
Okay.
I just like to see Major happy. Like every time, he'll be like, "Yes, y'all did that." Like we used to get faster, like every single time that we would run it. So that was like an accomplishment that we had a lot this year, and we like to see Major happy. You know, like him giving us time. Like he was with us since the summer, like the whole year training. So like it was just a little thing that I like to do. Like see him happy, see him be proud of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now that makes sense because like I was gonna say like you love the 5K but you don't like running. I was like,
Yeah,
how does
it's
that?
just yeah.
I was about to be like, I don't like pizzas, but I love going to a Pizza Hut. Like I was like, what?
Yeah. And then we have two more events. I don't remember what I said. I think it's obstacle course and then tire flip. And yeah, like five events, and you gotta compete against other schools, and then you basically just like work out. That's about it. Like work out, work out, work out, compete, work out, work out, work out.
Dude, tire flip would be my favorite. Raiders sounds fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like you get in like really good shape, you work out. Like it kind of sounds fun. I'm not gonna lie.
It is like just working out with your friends. Like I feel that we're a family. Like that team became my family in this 2 years, and it was really fun. Like working out, working out, working out, working out,
I remember
staying
you
fit.
always like update me. You were like, I feel good today. Like I'm in good shape. Like I've been working out. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we do. Like I feel that we're the fittest team at the school. Like, and I guess the football players, but like we're the fittest team. We're national champions. We
Okay.
just got our fitness competition, and we got national champions, and our male team got second place.
Congrats to y'all. Major, I
Thanks.
know you're watching. Congrats to you, my man.
Yeah.
Man? Okay, okay. I just want to make sure. Congrats to you, Major. Uh, so why JROTC? You did that all throughout high school, and it seems very crucial to you. So why did you do that, and why was it so important to you?
Okay, JROTC. I picked the class 8th grade. I don't remember why. I don't remember talking to my parents about it. Nothing. I didn't know what it was about. We came to a new high school. I didn't know what to expect. Then I met Sergeant Smith. Yeah, that was his name, Sergeant Smith.
Oh, the guy with the
And
glasses?
yeah,
He
the
was
bald
cool.
one.
I liked him. I liked
Yes.
him. He was cool.
So Sergeant Smith, he kind of seen potential on me.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, "Okay, do this." So I started doing stuff for the program. I remember I planned something out. I think it was the YMCA. Yeah, the YMCA um, service project. So I got us to go over there. So like I was always in charge of stuff. Then I did military boss stuff. So like I kind of stood in the program. I was gonna get out of it junior year when I moved over here. I was so scared of First Sergeant Bomber that I was like, I'm not doing this. I remember calling my mom and telling her, "Mom, I'm leaving the program."
He's a
Like,
scary guy.
yes, he is. He's
Why?
like 6 feet
Does he have like an angry face kind of
4.
thing?
Yes, he's a veteran, but he's nice. Whenever you actually talk
Yeah,
to
yeah,
him
yeah,
and
yeah.
get to know him, he's a really nice person. He was at graduation yesterday. He was like one of the happiest person to see me there, and yeah, like that was just that feeling. It was just everything. And then yeah, so I came over here. I didn't have a rank. Then I joined the Raiders team, and the people in the Raiders team, they're like, "Oh no, you're gonna quit. You're gonna quit." And I was like, "Watch me. Like, watch me
Okay.
complete this."
Okay.
And I did. Second year in it. And then, well, yeah, going back to last year, I decided to stay in the program because mom was like, "You're not gonna quit now." So I decided to stay in the program. and then I got a rank. So the first sergeant got fired, and then I got his rank. So I was top two for my company, being there like at Ridge for like 2 months. So that was like an accomplishment. That was my first accomplishment. And then later on that year, I got my Daughters of 1812 medal. So that was my key to stay there. And then I went to the board to be top nine for the whole brigade. I didn't get it, but I that didn't stop me from like keep trying. So I came back this year and I was like, okay, I'm gonna be a company commander, and I got to be Delta's company commander for my last year. And yeah, like I was in charge of like 100 people, and they all loved me. I still have messages from them telling me, "Oh, best company commander." And yeah, like we got like three streamers, two streamers, I don't even know, and we did good stuff like together. Like every event that we had over here was just fun, and that made me want to stay even for longer, and that's one of the reasons why I'm probably gonna join the Marines.
Okay. Now you mentioned you were like watch me compete, and I think I know based off your attitude like what the answer is to this question. But what fuels you more, doubters or supporters? It's deep. I know it's deep.
I I I really don't know because like my supporters are my parents.
Hmm.
Like in this country, it's only the four of us, five of us. My parents, my sister, and my cousin. So they have always been one of the reasons why I do my stuff, because I know they like to see me like getting stuff that I want. For example, when we went to districts, when we went to states, when we went to nationals, when we went to Iron Knights, we got Iron Knights champs too at UCF. Yeah. So they always like they're my main people there, and then the how do you say that, doubters?
Yeah, doubters, doubters.
Yeah, that well, they always tell me like there's always haters,
Yeah,
like
no, facts,
they're
facts.
always like they're like, oh, you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna
There's
complete
no way.
this,
Right, right,
like
right.
you're too small for that, blah blah blah, and like size doesn't matter. Size doesn't matter. Like that's something that me and my best friend say a lot. Because we didn't get to do an event at states because of that, because of our size, because we were too small. And then when we competed against the team that actually did that at states, we had a better time. So like size don't matter.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight; it's the size of the fight in the dog.
Yeah. So I feel that it'll be both, because like if I didn't have those people last year telling me, "Oh, you're gonna quit, you're gonna leave, you're not gonna come back," I wouldn't have done it,
Right.
because my parents didn't know what Raider was. I didn't know what to expect from that. I just thought it was like, oh, I'm getting ready to go to war or something. So, and yeah, I didn't like it at the beginning because my first day there, we had to run a 5K. So, like, I was never a distance runner. I've always been a sprinter. Like, I'm a running back. What can we expect? But I ran it. I actually didn't finish it. I didn't finish my first 5K till this year. And I'm one of the fastest people on my team. Like, it was just
You're good. You're good. Silence your phones when you come on here. It's ridiculous. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're fine. You're fine. Continue. Continue.
where was I?
We're in a movie. It's like we're in a movie theater, man. Like you gotta silence your phone. I will not tolerate disruptions. No, I'm kidding. You're fine. Continue.
So yeah, I didn't finish my first 5K. Like, I'm one of the fastest people. And yeah, if it wasn't for them, like, I wouldn't be here right now. Like, I wouldn't have gotten all of these awards. I wouldn't be a national champion now.
If you can go back and give your younger student athlete self some advice, what would it be?
Don't mess up your freshman and sophomore year.
How'd you
Like,
mess up? What do you mean?
okay, not like mess up, but like don't care too much about your sport. Actually care about school. student athlete. Put the student before the athlete. Like
Tell him.
I graduated with a 3.14.
That's good though. Yeah. 3 or
Because
higher.
yes, but I logged in what now, like my junior and sophomore year, and now that I didn't graduate with honors, I was like, damn, like I could have been there. I was like 0.4 away from it, and I don't know. That just kind of like gets to my head sometimes, and I don't know. Like I wish I would have logged in before so I could actually like graduate with honors and like even like I wouldn't say make my parents proud because they're proud that I'm the
Right.
first
Right.
daughter graduating here, but like I wish I would have accomplished that too.
Yeah. But you do know, like, in the grand scheme of things, it's okay. Like, they're not gonna look on a job application and go, oh, 3.1 instead of a 3.5. Anna, come on, like like you did good, you did well, you're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Like at least I don't have a 2.0 or like
A
none of that.
1.5
Like
or
I'm
whatever. Yeah,
graduating
yeah,
with
yeah.
a 3.1.
Yeah, you're
I'm
good.
happy
You're
about
good.
that.
You're good.
Yeah.
But just maybe a little bit more oomph.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
that would have
Okay.
filled me up a little bit more.
Okay.
But
That's
yeah,
fair.
so I would tell that to my little self.
To my little self.
To my little
All right.
self.
I got one more question for you before we wrap this thing up, and I wrap this thing up. Words are hard. I always ask everyone this at the end. If you have any in mind, what are your goals you're looking to accomplish in the future, and what makes them significant and important to you?
Okay, so one of my main goals, my parents don't know this,
Oh,
but
okay.
it is to just make them stop working. Like, I feel that they have done so much for us. Like, in Ecuador, they were doctors. Over here, they're working at Disney. Not saying that it's bad, but like, I just don't want to see them working so much when I can give them like the
You
life
want to
that they deserve.
you want to give back.
Yes, like they gave me, so now I want to give them back. Um, well, it's not that they don't know that. Like, I just don't tell them that. But like, that's what I want.
Hmm.
Another thing is I want to build my own business or like finish of what the business that they started. And yeah, I just want to like take care of them, my sister, obviously because that's mini me. Like that's Valeria 2.0, literally. I want to see her graduate with the 4.0.
The 4.0. Okay.
With a 4.0. If not, I want her to be Val
Valedictorian.
that.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
So I want to see her graduate like super high. Um, yeah, like I want to be what I didn't have for like this 4 years, like for her. I want her to be like top of top. Like I'm so proud of her, like and everything she has done. So yeah, like those are my things, my goals. Like they're not for me, like for myself, but like that's them. Like I just care so much about them that
You want to work
I
hard to.
want them for them.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to work hard for them.
Okay. But also work hard for you. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But
like
like at
working
the
for
same
them
time,
is gonna make me happy and make me feel complete.
what kind of business would you want to start though if you did decide to do that?
So, okay, I haven't said this, but one of my okay, so I'm trying to study medicine.
Okay.
Something with like I don't know how to say it in English, but laboratorio, like yeah,
Do like a
blood,
motion or like a
like blood, all of that, cells, whatever.
um.
But it's like
This is gonna
bacteriology.
kill me. I need to get this.
It's like I don't know, but you can put the translate thing under laboratorio. It's like bacteriology, like
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I
So
got
I'm
you.
trying to work with all of that. So one of the business that my dad had in Ecuador was like he used to sell all of the laboratorio stuff. So I'm trying to keep that and do it over here and then like me be the owner of it and work like with all of the big companies and all of that stuff, like do what I know he likes to do and kind of make it for me too, because I've always enjoyed like everything that he did in Ecuador. He used to take me to the hospital, and we used to see like the blood cells and everything. So
Mhm.
like that was really fun.
Okay. All right. Those are all the questions I have for you. Yeah,
Okay.
you have any more for me or no?
I don't.
You don't? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This was fun though. I appreciate you coming on. Glad we could do this. I know you were very adamant that you wanted to do this, so appreciate that.
Waited for what, almost a year?
My first one that I did was like a long time ago though, but I didn't put it out until like maybe a year ago.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, I've been waiting, and then you interviewed Matthew first, and Mark.
You set that up. What are you talking about? You set that up. How you gonna be mad at me? You set that up.
Anyways.
All right, we're out. Appreciate you sitting down with me.